Yo, what's up everybody? Jesse,
Nick,
Slot City Fishing. We're here at St. Augustine Paddle Sports. There's some really interesting kayaks in here that y'all are gonna wanna see. This company's got a big trailer and they just asked us to shoot a bunch of video about like 12 different kayaks. Anyway, let's go in here and check them out.
Come back in a year, they'll be more expensive.
Dave.
what's up, Jesse? How you doing, bro?
What's up, dude? What are we doing today, man?
We're gonna go over some of these new kayaks we got from Great Lakes Paddleboards. I used to sell kayaks for them in the past, and they're doing kayaks again. Some pretty neat pedal kayaks. So
Nice.
can't wait to get to it.
Yeah, we're gonna drive the trailer down by the water and we're gonna show you all these different kayaks, and we brought some fishing gear. So we hate making reviews where you don't actually use the stuff. So we're gonna go to a place where there may or may not be some fish, but either way we're gonna stand up and cast out of them and stuff just to see what their fishability is like. But yeah, man, let's go do it.
Let's do it.
All right, so it's looking like we're gonna go check out Guana Lake. And the last time I went out there, I caught a 24.5-inch trout, but we're gonna get some bait. Yeah, man, I guess this is the perks of the YouTube channel's kind of big now.
Oh yeah.
This company just brought this trailer full of kayaks for us to make a video about it. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But we got some live bait now. We're gonna go to Guana Lake. Hopefully it's not packed, and catch some fish out of these kayaks, man. All right, guys, we made it out here. Guana Lake. We're gonna talk a little bit about Great Lakes paddleboards and their new kayak line. I'm pretty sure that this is the very first video about these kayaks, so we're gonna go over here to the owner of St. Augustine Paddle Sports, and he's gonna tell you about the stroke kayaks.
Hey everyone, I'm Dave Hernandez from St. Augustine Paddle Sports. Gonna give you a little history on Great Lakes and stroke. Been selling Great Lakes and stroke kayaks for the past 7 years. I started out 7 years ago in my garage, and I've grown with them. They were doing kayaks when I first started selling with them, and they dropped off to just doing paddle boards, and now they'll be doing these stroke kayaks from here on out. Stroke's a sister company of Great Lakes, so they're working together to bring this to you. So here's our lineup right here. I'm gonna go through each one of them.
Nice.
What I mention is they're all pedal kayaks. So this is so you can get a quick demo of how they work, similar to what's out there on the market. Works perfectly. Great product here. It has you know, everything's made robust. It's not a cheap pedal system like some of them that are out there right now. I've noticed a lot of these companies that are coming out with these type of pedal systems are getting a lot of returns and issues with them. So,
I can confirm.
yeah, so I don't think that's going to happen with this. All right. So this kayak right here is called the Escapade. It's a 10.5-foot kayak. Weighs 50 pounds. Comes with paddle already, 5 rod holders. 4 of them are flush. 1 of them is a swivel. It's got a lot of room for storage. You can put a fish bag in there when you catch your big catch. Comes with a plug. You can either plug it and paddle it, or you can put your pedal system in. Got a front hatch here with a nifty little bait tackle box there. Frame seat. Check out the rudder system. Moves pretty simple. Nice rudder handle, robust. If you look at the side of this, it has some big, strong handles here. Easy to carry with. Nice, good little kayak.
Yeah, this thing also has a wheel on the back of it, so you can roll it.
So, yeah.
Check that out.
Nice little wheel to carry that.
It's a pretty cool feature. Yeah, let's move on to the next kayak, man. This is pretty cool too.
So this kayak here is called a Revolution. Again, it has 4 flush mount rod holders ready to fish. Nice frame seating, scupper plugs, paddle. Again, it has the cover for the hole if you don't want to use your pedal system for the day. Nice front hatch. You can store, again, this one has another rod holder. I'm sorry, we should have had that on there, but you got another flush mount that goes there. Nice little storage in the front, dry storage. Weighs about 60 pounds. Fast kayak.
Yeah, looks like it.
Yes. 12 feet long, it's about 30 inches wide. Nice little kayak.
Cool.
So now we're gonna move on to the next two kayaks.
Yeah, I would say we're starting to get into like the higher end like fishing kayaks now, but we're gonna talk about prices on these things here in a little bit. You'll see that these two kayaks compared to the other similar stuff on the market, these are like a fraction of the price and you're getting pretty much the same stuff. So it's a pretty phenomenal deal.
So these next two kayaks are called the Fisher kayaks. There's a 12-foot model and a 14-foot model. Again, we got the nice frame seating. These frame seatings have these side handles so you can rest your arms or lift up. It's two flush mount rod holders. You got a fish finder mount, a cup holder, nice hatch in the front. Again, this has the plug for here whenever you're not using your pedal system. This other hatch right here in the center has a little tray there and gives you access to the middle. Rail bars on the end, H bars I guess they're called. Another hatch in the back. Some nice scupper plugs on them. This is 33 inches wide. It weighs about 75 pounds.
Nice.
Nice kayak.
Yeah, something else I want to point out about these kayaks, if you hadn't noticed yet, these come with a lot of accessories that you would have to buy extra, and that can add up to that total price point pretty quick when you're going out there and getting your first or second kayak, whatever. But it's definitely a great deal. All the extra little stuff that you get, the cup holders, the rod holders, even like the hatch buckets. These kayaks come with it already. They're ready to go.
All you basically need is your life vest and some fishing gear, and you're ready to go. So this 14-foot model I like kind of the best. It has a couple of more extra features. As you can see, look at this big hatch in the front. This comes out. You can use this as a live well or put your catch in at the end of the day. So you can see here it has places to put your rod holders in, and look, the tubing inside keeps your rods and the tips and the eyes protected so they don't break. Again, he's got the H bars on them.
Yeah.
Center hatch.
Yeah, you got H bars. You got dual steering on this one.
Yes,
also.
There's
That's
two
pretty
rudders
nice.
on here. It also, all these kayaks have transducer mounts on below them. What I like about this one here, it has, instead of you having to bring your cooler, you can do that. And again, like you mentioned earlier, it has all the accessories: a cup, fish finder mount, rod holder. You can use that as a live well, or you can use it as a cooler or storage bin. But it's a nice feature, I think, on there.
Yeah.
The handles are robust, easy to lift and carry it.
Yeah, there's all roto molded handles on most of these kayaks, and that cooler feature, I've never seen that on any kayak.
Yeah,
it's got a roto molded cooler just built into the kayak.
That's awesome.
That's something that I would actually use a ton. You know, put you a nice cold beverage in there, or your catches, whatever. That's an awesome feature.
This kayak's 14 foot long, about 100 pounds. 36 inches wide, robust kayak. You can stand on that with no problem. Awesome kayak. That's called the Fisher 14. And then this last kayak here is called the Paradise. It's a tandem pedal kayak, 15 foot long, about 30 inches wide. Comes with two paddles. It has cup holders, nice little storage in the front. Put your stuff to keep it dry. In front of each seat, there's a little hatch to keep and it has a little bag so you don't lose your phone or whatever you put in there, keys, whatever belongings you bring with you. Again, a nice robust steering. And what's cool about this, you can steer from the front or the back. Doesn't matter who wants to steer.
Yeah, it's great for like kids or
yes.
beginners.
So 15 foot long, 30 inches wide. Both has frame seating. Awesome kayaks, fast. I recommend it.
Yeah.
So, one thing we need to go over is the pricing you were saying, right?
Yeah.
So this kayak right here is a third less of what's out there in the competition. It's about 3,000 bucks.
3,000 for
Yes.
a pedal drive tandem kayak.
Yes.
That's wild.
Yes. The Fisher here is 2,400 bucks, and the 14-foot, the 12-foot model is 2,200 bucks.
Yeah. That's crazy, man. Like, take a good look at this kayak and like compare it to the competition out there. It's like almost half the price, man. It's a phenomenal deal for a fishing kayak.
So these next two kayaks, the Revolution is 1,500, and the Escapade is 1,400. So, and like you said, mentioned earlier, these kayaks come with all the accessories ready to fish. Basically, all you need is the PFD and your tackle and go fishing. So, come by St. Augustine Paddle Sports and check them out. And stay tuned for the other kayaks that we're gonna go talk about today. Also, we got other things to talk about.
Yeah, so speaking of fishing, man, we don't do any reviews on this channel where we don't actually take these things out fishing. Let me also say this, I'm not endorsed by in any way at all by Stroke Kayaks or St. Augustine Paddle Sports. Dave is just a buddy of mine, and I really wanted to come check out these kayaks, man, and see what I think about them. And I'm gonna tell you how it is. I'm not trying to sell you these things, this is an honest review. But so far, I am really impressed. And we got our rods and reels out here. The last time I was here, I caught a 24.5-inch trout, and it looks really nice. We're about to go fishing out of these things, man. We are gonna make a follow-up video about these kayaks, because that's just one of the lines that they have with Stroke. There's a lot of other kayaks too. So there's this big guy that's got two pieces. Here's like a couple paddle yaks, a tandem paddle yak. And then this guy right here is another just monster fishing kayak. We're gonna review all those in a follow-up video to this one. So if you aren't already subscribed to the channel, and yeah, check out what Stroke has to offer through St. Augustine Paddle Sports. Let's go fishing. All right, dudes, so we're out here. I'm in the 12-foot Fisher kayak, and we're gonna see if we can't catch a fish out here, man. But yeah, the pedal drive is very, very smooth. Rudder works great. It actually turns pretty dang sharp. So awesome, man. The seat's comfortable. Yeah, so far nothing but good things to say. Let's go catch a fish. Yeah. Yeah, no kidding.
How hard you paddle it, man? It's fast.
Bro, you're going real fast. Dang.
Oh, nice hit back there, man.
Oh yeah? Are you trolling?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think of that kayak for real?
Oh. Oh, it's like the big one.
That's what she said. Fishing with that?
Yeah.
On, buddy. Oh no!
Spit it?
Yeah, he spit it. His Dink Master. All right, so we just got back in off the water, off of the two Fisher yaks, and Dave was using the Revolution. There also is this big tandem guy. If you want us to do a full video review on this tandem guy, we'll do that. All these kayaks, if you want just like a really in-depth review on it, let us know and we'll do that for you. This is more of just like introducing the product line, because as far as I know, Dave is the only guy who has these kayaks right now. But yeah, it's Stroke Kayaks, and you can check them out by getting in touch with Dave Hernandez from St. Augustine Paddle Sports. Yeah, man, thanks for having me over.
All right, man, thanks for coming. Yeah. Out.
And
Awesome.
We're gonna go ahead and start filming the next video. We don't want this one to be like, you know, 40 minutes long, but we're gonna start reviewing all these other kayaks. So if you aren't already, subscribe to the channel and click on notifications, and then you'll see when that next video comes out too. So yeah. We'll see you guys next time.